Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to explore Azure Networking Services, and I'm going to specifically be focusing on categories of networking services on Azure. Let's check it out. Azure Networking Services are essential for establishing secure and reliable connection to your resources in the Azure cloud. And by understanding the different categories of Azure Networking Services and their specific functionalities, you'll be well equipped with the knowledge to optimize your Azure networking infrastructure. These services can be categorized into four. First is connectivity services. Next, we have application protection services. 3, we have application delivery services. And 4, we have network monitoring services. Let's begin with connectivity services. This helps to facilitate connectivity between Azure resources. There are different resources that we can create and connect with one another in Azure. A very good example of this would be virtual machine skill sets. A virtual machine skill set provides redundancy for your applications by allowing your applications to run across many virtual machines. I do have a separate video on virtual machine skill sets, so I'm going to try to put the link in the description section below, so please try to check it out. Connectivity services also helps to establish connections from on-premises networks to resources in Azure using express routes. It also allows you to enable branch-to-branch connectivity within Azure across different on-premises locations using VPN gateway and so on. Examples of connectivity services that you can choose from include virtual network, express routes, VPN gateway, Azure DNS, and more. The second category of networking services in Azure is application protection services. Application protection services is designed to protect the applications that you host on Azure. These services can include DDoS protection, that is denial of service protection. There is the Azure Firewall. We have the network security group and others. These are just a few examples of services that you can utilize to protect your application in the Azure cloud. The next category is application delivery services. Azure provides several services and features that collectively contribute to delivering applications effectively. These services helps with application load balancing, traffic management, and content delivery to users in an effective manner. Examples of these services include Application Content Delivery Networks, also known as CDN. We have Azure Load Balancer, there's the Traffic Manager, there's Application Gateway, and so on. The good news here is if any one of these applications doesn't suit your need, you can combine the services to design and implement an effective application delivery architecture that suits your own specific requirements. And lastly, we have network monitoring services. This category of network services help you to monitor network traffic, diagnose connectivity issues, and identify potential bottlenecks within your network infrastructure. So the network monitoring services help you monitor your network resources. Some of the services that assist in network monitoring include the Azure Network Watcher, Azure Network Insights, Express Routes Monitor, and we also have the Azure Monitor. By utilizing Azure Network Monitoring, you can proactively monitor, diagnose, and optimize the performance of your Azure resources. So in conclusion, Azure Networking Services offers a comprehensive suite of tools to enhance your cloud networking connectivity, protect your applications, ensure efficient application delivery, and monitor your network resources. By leveraging these services effectively, you can create a robust and efficient and secure network environment in Azure. We're going to explore each of the categories so you understand them a little better in future lessons. I'll see you in the next lesson.